Ever wonder what happens after you flush the toilet? Where does all that stuff go? All that water, carrying everything with it, becomes wastewater, flowing through a network of pipes towards treatment facilities. And after the water undergoes treatment to remove contaminants, what's left behind is sewage sludge. This sludge is a byproduct of cleaning water from homes, schools and businesses. It's the concentrated result of our daily lives. It's a complex mix of solids, organic matter, and, well, some things we'd rather not think about too closely. But here's the twist. This seemingly undesirable substance holds a secret. Surprisingly, sludge is packed with valuable nutrients like nitrogen, essential for plant growth, and phosphorus, another key element that supports healthy ecosystems and agriculture. This dual nature of sludge, being both a potential resource and a potential hazard, makes it both a challenge and an opportunity. It can also contain harmful stuff, things we definitely don't want spreading around, like heavy metals which can be toxic to the environment and human health, and pathogens, disease-causing bacteria and viruses that pose a risk to public safety. So given these potential dangers, we can't just dump it anywhere without considering the consequences. Every day, cities worldwide produce tons of this material, a constant stream from our urban centres. If not managed properly, it pollutes soil, contaminating the very ground we depend on, water threatening our drinking supplies and aquatic ecosystems, and even releases greenhouse gases, contributing to climate change. So what's the real challenge we face with sewage sludge? It's handling these huge amounts safely, preventing environmental damage and health risks, and figuring out how to turn it into something useful, transforming a waste product into a valuable asset. Because sludge comes from so many diverse sources, from households to industries, it's a complex mix, a cocktail of organic and inorganic materials. Some parts are valuable, offering potential benefits, while others are dangerous, requiring careful management. The question is, with all these factors at play, how do we manage all this, ensuring responsible handling and disposal? How do we protect the environment, preventing pollution and safeguarding our natural resources, and maybe even benefit from it? Can we unlock the potential value hidden within this waste stream? That's where science and innovation step in, offering new solutions and approaches. Instead of seeing sludge as just a problem, a burden to be dealt with, we can transform it into a resource, unlocking its hidden potential and creating new opportunities. Let's dive into how we're turning waste into wonder, exploring the innovative technologies and strategies that are changing the way we think about sewage sludge. Ready to see how sludge can help save the planet? How this seemingly unlikely material can contribute to a more sustainable future? Let's get started. For decades, the main ways to get rid of sewage sludge were, unfortunately, quite limited in their scope and environmental consideration. These methods, while seemingly straightforward at the time, often came with significant drawbacks that we're only now fully understanding. Landfills, incineration and ocean dumping. Landfills seemed simple. Bury the sludge and cover it up, a quick fix to a growing problem. But they take up space, vast amounts of it, create leachate that can pollute groundwater, seeping into our water sources and causing long-term damage. And let's face it, they stink. The odours alone are a major nuisance for surrounding communities. Incineration burns sludge at high temperatures, a process designed to eliminate much of the waste, reducing its volume and killing pathogens. It's an effective method for sanitization, but it releases greenhouse gases and sometimes toxic pollutants if not carefully controlled. The emissions require constant monitoring and advanced filtration systems. Ocean dumping, once common, now banned in many places because it devastated marine life and created dead zones. These methods just shifted the problem, polluting land, air or water without truly solving it. Plus they're expensive and require lots of energy or land. That's why scientists and engineers have been searching for smarter, greener solutions. The goal: stop treating sludge as waste and start seeing it as a resource. We're moving toward a circular economy where nothing goes to waste. The future of sludge management is about innovation, finding new and creative ways to handle this material, not just disposal. Let's see how new ideas are changing the game. Ready for some sludge superstars? Let's go! Let's talk about turning sludge into something amazing. In Spain, treated sewage sludge, called biosolids, becomes fertilizer for crops. Packed with nutrients, biosolids help plants grow and improve soil, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. This recycling keeps nutrients in the soil and supports sustainable farming. Over in Germany, sludge is powering homes. Through anaerobic digestion, bacteria break down sludge and produce biogas, a renewable energy source. Biogas can generate electricity and heat, while the leftover digestate is used as a soil conditioner. This process cuts waste, creates energy, and recycles nutrients all at once. It's a win for farmers, cities, and the environment. These countries show how science can turn a problem into a powerful solution. From food to fuel, sludge is proving its worth. Imagine if every country did the same. Let's see what other innovations are out there. In Morocco, treated sludge and reclaimed water are transforming cities into green oases. They use these resources to irrigate parks and gardens, saving precious fresh water and making urban spaces healthier. Treated sludge enriches soil, helps plants thrive and reduces water needs, crucial in dry climates. Morocco also uses reclaimed water for non-food crops, fighting desertification and boosting biodiversity. Meanwhile, Israel leads in high-tech sludge treatment using advanced processes to make biosolids safe and valuable. Technologies like thermal hydrolysis and advanced digestion recover nutrients and ensure safety. Israel's approach is about resource recovery, not just disposal, turning sludge into fertilizer and energy. These innovations protect public health and the environment. The future of sludge management is smart, sustainable, and science-driven. Cities worldwide are learning from these leaders. Greener cities and cleaner water are within reach. Let's tackle the challenges ahead. We've explored some promising solutions for managing sludge, but a crucial question remains. If these solutions are so great, why isn't everyone using them? What are the barriers preventing widespread adoption? The biggest hurdle is public perception, the yuck factor. It's an understandable reaction, but one that needs to be addressed with facts and transparency. People worry about safety. Are biosolids really clean? Are they safe for the environment and human health? Could they contaminate food or water? These are legitimate concerns that need to be answered with solid data. Building trust takes clear science, strict standards, and open communication. We need to ensure that the public is well informed about the processes and safeguards in place. Regulations are another challenge. Rules vary widely from state to state and even locality to locality, making it tough to implement new projects. This patchwork of regulations can create confusion and delays. Navigating this legal maze requires expertise and patience. It's a complex field that demands specialized knowledge. Cost is also a barrier. Advanced treatment plants need big investments, which can be tough for smaller communities. These communities often lack the resources to invest in cutting-edge technology. But the long-term benefits, cleaner water, renewable energy, and healthier soils, are worth it. Funding, education, and community engagement are key to overcoming these obstacles. By working together, we can find solutions that benefit everyone. We need solutions that are safe, affordable, and accessible for everyone. With the right support, sludge can go from problem to resource. Let's see how science is pushing the boundaries even further. What new technologies are on the horizon? The future is bright and innovative. Science is always moving forward. Researchers are finding new ways to recover valuable resources from sludge. One breakthrough, extracting phosphorus to make high-quality fertilizers, helping secure our food future. Advanced processes like pyrolysis and gasification turn sludge into biochar and syngas, improving soil, storing carbon, and generating energy. Scientists are even exploring bioplastics made from sludge, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Cutting-edge treatments remove microplastics and pharmaceuticals, making biosolids safer than ever. The goal? Turn every bit of sludge into something useful, safe, and sustainable. These innovations are making sludge a resource, not a risk. Imagine a world where waste becomes wealth. The possibilities are growing every day. With science, sludge is no longer a problem, it's a treasure chest. Let's wrap up our journey. We've seen how sewage sludge can be transformed, from waste to resource, from pollution to power. This shift is key to a sustainable future, protecting our environment and creating new opportunities. Investing in modern treatment plants means cleaner water, renewable energy and healthier soils. These changes bring economic benefits too, new jobs and lower long-term costs. You can help by learning about your community's wastewater practices and supporting sustainable initiatives. Share what you've learned. Changing minds starts with spreading knowledge. When people understand the science, they support positive change. Together, we can turn sludge from a burden into a benefit. Science and innovation are the keys to a cleaner, greener world. Let's champion these solutions and make a real difference. The future of our planet depends on smart choices like these. Science unlocks a better tomorrow. Let's get started.